What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. So, Washington Post released an article on Saturday, July 23rd, 2023, about um, an invasive worm called Hammerhead. Hammerhead worm. And basically, it's saying that homeowners across the mid-Atlantic have been noticing this hammerhead worm on their lawns. And this is a very, very toxic worm. Now, I have the article here from Washington Post, so I'm gonna just read a little bit snippets from it. Now, for those of you that don't know what a hammerhead worm is they are invasive flat worm from Asia that has been spreading throughout the mid-Atlantic, okay, for the past 15 years. I didn't even know this. So for the past 15 years, these worms have been around. And basically, they come out during the summer, during the hot of the months. They come out, and they are not, when it's really hot during the day, you will not see them. They come around in the evening. You will see them pop up on your lawns. A lot of homeowners have been seeing it, these worms popping up on their lawns. And these worms are like baby snakes, and they are about 20 inches long, and their head is shaped just like a hammer. Let me read again from what the Washington Post is saying here. It says the hammerhead worms is an invasive worm from Asia, probably spreading to many new locations throughout the exploitation of exotic plants. So basically, they're attracted to exotic plants. Now, I'm not an expert in plants, so I can't tell you what an exotic plant look like. Every plant to me look exotic pretty much. But that's what the Washington Post is saying here. And it says that a handful of sightings have been reported across the Washington area recently. DC has 16, Virginia, Maryland has 248 of this over the past 15 years. So this is scary, because if you have your kids like me, I have my kids play with my dogs, play in my lawn, and during the evenings, and they run around here and they play. And me not knowing about this, just finding out about this, it's a little bit scary, because we're about to go into what the side effects are in humans. So the side effects for humans is skin irritation. Okay, so if you touch it with your hands, you're gonna get skin irritation. For animals, it triggers nausea in animals. So you wanna be very careful with that. Some of the symptoms that humans and animals get if you have a dog or a cat is abdominal pain, headaches, numbness, and vomiting. That's what the Washington Post is saying. Yeah, so these are the effects. Now, one might say, how do you kill this? How do you kill this worm? The only way you can kill this worm is not by using Grabex, because Grabex is not going to do it. And also, if you say you put on gloves and you try to cut it up, it's kind of like it mutates. So when you cut it up, you're not killing it. So if you cut it up, you're not killing it. You're just multiplying it. It's a very, very hard creature to kill. And the experts are saying that the only way you can kill this animal, I mean this worm, is by you wear gloves, and you want to place it in a plastic bag with alcohol, vinegar, or salt, and then you have to freeze it. Okay, that's the only way you can kill this worm. You have to put it in an alcohol, or vinegar or salt, okay, and then freeze it. That's scary. This is crazy. Okay, it's very crazy to me. I've never seen anything like that, you know. So I just want to put this information out here for you guys, because I know that a lot of you, probably like me, did not know about this hammerhead worm, and how, you know, how they can invade your lawns and cause havoc, you know. And if you have kids, or if you have pets, even you guys, if you're out there mowing your lawn, and you know, during we normally mow our lawns during the sunset, and that's when these things come out, and you are not aware of it, and you step on it, or you know, you end up touching it some way, it's a problem. You know, you can easily get these symptoms that I just mentioned. Now, in order for this to really be very harmful to your pets, they have to probably eat multiple of them. That's what Washington Post is saying here. They probably have to ingest multiple of these worms for them to really get sick, to the point where you have to take them to the emergency room. And the same thing applies for humans. So when you see these things, do not touch them. They look like snakes, baby snakes. Do not touch them. Make sure you put gloves on, and have a jar or a bag with, you know, vinegar, salt, or alcohol in it, and just put it in there and freeze it. Do not try to cut it, because it will mutate. So that's the crazy part of this worm, you know. So you do not want to do any of that. You do not want to put Grub-X, because it will not work. Again, I hope this has been very informative. Please give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.